Wetlands across the world are disappearing 3 times faster than forests, according to rewilding charity Scotland The Big Picture. And conservationists in Scotland say work must be done now to restore rivers and reconnect them with their floodplains. They say failing to reinstate rivers will mean more communities are at risk of catastrophic flooding, while some wildlife could lose their habitats altogether. Kirstin Tait has more.
Rivers are just an integral part of the Scottish landscape. You think of an iconic Scottish landscape, whether it's lowland or highland, in my mind there's always a river in it.
Over many centuries, Scotland's rivers have changed dramatically. They've been straightened, dredged and disconnected from their floodplains. But conservationists say it's time to rewild them, and there's no time to spare.
I think we have to acknowledge what science is telling us, and it's telling us that climate breakdown is biting harder and harder. We're seeing more storms, more extreme storms, more rainfall, wilder temperatures, more volatile temperatures. Our rivers are being asked to cope with more and more water flowing in them, and that's why we need to reconnect them or reunite them with their floodplains.
The Belty Burn in Aberdeenshire is one of many which has been restored.
This is exactly the point where the restoration started. Okay. Upstream of here, this was the burn before it was restored. You can see it's very straight. It's cut right down into the landscape. So from here downstream, the burn was dead straight pretty much as far as the eye can see. But what we've done is give the burn a whole new course, and you can just see the beginning of it here where it takes that bend. And it now flows through 3 really large wetlands that weren't here before.
Work began here in 2020, and since then, life has been returned to the Belty Burn.
We've gone from 1 habitat to hundreds. And in particular, what I mean here is floods and droughts. By putting back floodplains where appropriate, we can create these areas that can hold water. We've just got that inbuilt resilience which will help as we tackle the problems of climate change.
Those behind these projects say the Belty Burn is just a postage stamp-sized section of Scotland's river network, but say its transformation is proof in showing us what's possible. Kirstin Tait, STV News.